Hello children, you are watching Cherry's online classes. This video is mainly done for Dan and Sumi, so please do watch it. This is about integers. That's something you learn in 6th standard. The basics of integers are explained here, and addition of integers and subtraction of integers both are done in this. You must know why we learn these numbers and what are these. In some places like Antarctica, you find that temperature goes very low and goes below 0 degrees Celsius. Then you must know how to express those temperatures. There the usual temperature is around minus 10 degrees Celsius, whereas in India it is around 26, 27, it goes like that. Sometimes it goes up to 40 also in some places. But you must know the numbers below 0 so that you can express your ideas. And also you use the negative numbers when you play games. Like when you win, you get positive points, and when you lose, you get negative points. So don't you want to learn how to add them? Okay, we'll see. So now before going into integers, you need to know the different set of numbers like natural numbers, whole numbers, which you have already learned. But I'll explain just in a sentence what they are. First, we'll take natural numbers. As you see here, natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers. So we start from 1. 1 to infinity it goes. Since it can be extended to infinity, that means after 7 you can take 8, 9, 10, it goes up to infinity. We have given an arrow here. And here at the starting, you find there is no arrow because there are no numbers this side or left side that is smaller than 1. You have only starting from 1. Remember that natural numbers are numbers starting from 1. Next set of numbers is whole numbers, and you can see it on the number line. Starts from 0 and goes up to infinity. And here you have arrow on the right side showing that it can be extended up to infinity, whereas at the 0 there is no arrow. That means it shows that there are no numbers below 0. On the left you have no numbers here. Next set of numbers is integers. Now have a look at the number line. You have numbers after 0 that comes on the right side of 0, like 1, 2, 3 it goes. And you have numbers on the left side of 0 with a negative sign. What you have on the right side of 0 are positive integers, whereas what comes on the left side are negative integers. And 0 comes in the center. Remember that negative integers are smaller than positive integers. Now, it's very easy for you to compare two integers using a number line. I'll just explain how to do it. Now, look at the numbers minus 4 and minus 2. Now, if you want to find out which is smaller and which is bigger, all that you go to see what comes on the right side. What comes on the right side will be always greater than what comes on the left side. So, when you compare minus 4 and minus 2 comes on the right side on a number line. Therefore, minus 2 is greater than minus 4. Hope it's clear to you. Now, we are going to do addition of integers. First, we are going to add a positive integer to a number. Now we'll see how to do it. Now you have the first equation, minus 3 plus 4. So look at the equation once again. The first number is minus 3. That means you have to start from minus 3. And the next number is plus 4. That means you have to move 4 places to the right. Now you have to make 4 jumps to the right. We'll see what happens. See, after the 4 jumps, where are you? You are at 1. You have to stop there. So the answer is 1. Now we are going to learn how to add a negative integer to a number. Now the question is 3 plus minus 4. Again, look at the number. What is the first number? It is 3. So you have to start from 3. And how we are going to do it? You have to move to the left. But how many jumps? Since the number is 4 there, you have to make 4 jumps to the left. And where are you now? It is minus 1. Therefore, the answer is -1. Next is subtraction of integers. First, we'll be doing how to subtract a positive integer from a number. So, we'll see the equation, that is 3 minus plus 4 it is. So, again here also you look at the first one. First number is 3. So, you have to start from 3. Now, what do? How many jumps you have to make? 4 jumps to the left you have to do. So, we'll see how it goes. And now after the 4 jumps you have reached -1. So, there you stop and the answer is -1. Now we are going to learn how to subtract a negative integer. So first look at the equation. It is -2 minus -5. So what is the first number? It is -2. Therefore you have to start from -2. And then how many jumps you have to make? It is 5. And to which side? Here it goes to the right. 5 jumps to the right you have to go. And where have you reached? So the answer is 3. Now I am going to teach you how to add the integers easily. You don't need to draw a number line every time you want to do it. So without drawing a number line, you can easily do it. Let's see how to do it. The first question is 3 plus 4. Looking at the numbers, you yourself can tell me the answer. It is 7. And remember, if there are no signs in front of a number, then they are positive. So here 3, 4 and 7 are positive integers. Now look at the next question, that is 3 plus -4. Now here you have to see that 3 is having positive sign whereas 4 is having negative sign. So they are different integers, positive, and one is positive integer and the other one is negative integer. So here you have to do it very carefully. When one is positive and the other one is negative, you have to do subtraction of the numbers. From big number to minus number you do. So it is 4 minus 3, the answer is 1. After getting that answer, look at the numbers again and see which is bigger here, 3 or 4. You find that 4 is bigger than 3. And what is the sign of 4? That is minus. So the answer will also be having minus sign. Now we'll go to the next question. -3 plus 4. Again look at the numbers. Here you have -3 which is a negative integer and 4 which is a positive integer. So the signs are opposite. So you have to subtract 4 minus 3. The answer will give you 1. And then you have to check the sign. What is going to be the sign of the answer? Which is bigger number here? Among 3 and 4 you find that 4 is bigger than -3 or just 3. Therefore the answer will also have positive sign. Now look at the next question. It is -3 plus -4. Now here it is different. Both the numbers are negative integers and therefore instead of subtracting you add. Remember, when both are having same signs you always add. So the answer 4 plus 3 is 7. But since both are negative integers, you will have the answer also negative. So the answer is -7 there. Now we are going to do subtraction of integers. What you are going to remember is, when we do subtraction of integers, we convert subtraction to addition and then make some changes to do it. Now let's see how we can do it. Here the question is 3 minus plus 4. Here the operation is minus, that shows you have to do subtraction. But in integers, we don't do it directly. So we do convert that subtraction to addition form. See, I have here changed minus sign to plus sign. But you cannot just simply convert minus to plus like that without making any change. So you take the additive inverse of +4 and write here as -4. So listen to that. You are first changing minus subtraction to addition form, and then taking the additive inverse of the next number and putting that. And then you do just like how you do the ordinary addition. You get minus 1 because here you have 3 and minus 4 to add. 3 and minus 4 are opposite integers, so you have to do subtraction. So 4 minus 3 is 1 and 4 is bigger than 3, therefore you have to put the sign of the bigger number, that is minus, and you get the answer minus 1. Now we'll take the next question, that is minus 3 minus plus 4. Here again the operation of subtraction is changed to addition form, and what comes after that minus sign, that is plus 4, there you have to change, and then you have to write the additive inverse of plus 4, that is minus 4. Now you look at the numbers, you have minus 3 and minus 4, both are having same signs, therefore you do the addition of those two numbers and then put the same sign, minus 7. Next you have 3 minus minus 4. Now again, first step is to convert that subtraction to addition form and then write the additive inverse of minus 4. Additive inverse of minus 4 is plus 4. So here you find that 3 and 4 both are having positive signs. They are having same signs, and therefore you add it and put the same sign plus. So you get the answer 7. Next number is minus 3 minus minus 4. Look at it carefully. First number minus 3 is written as it is. Then convert subtraction symbol minus to addition symbol plus, and take the additive inverse of minus 4 and write plus 4 there. And you find that here one number is plus and the other one is minus. 3 is having negative sign whereas 4 is plus. They are opposite integers, and therefore you have to do subtraction. So 4 minus 3 is 1, and then look at the sign of the bigger number. Bigger number is 4 and that is having plus sign, so the answer is plus 1. Okay, thank you. I hope you have understood how to do addition and subtraction of integers. But if you have any doubt, or if you want me to do more problems on that, please enter it in the comment box. Don't forget. And also like, share and subscribe. Okay?